everyone, and welcome back to the I Try the Draw series. Today we're doing a request by Maple. I guess kind of like maple syrup. Maple syrup tastes great, by the way. I just drink that stuff straight out of the container. It tastes great. Just saying. Anyways, on to the video. Since this character is an Octoling, I wanted to do my second art style, since I've never drawn an Octoling in it, and plus I'm just trying to improve on this second art style. It's not that much different compared to my main one. I'm trying to get it more like my main one. Just trying to draw bigger is kind of hard for me, and then getting all the right dimensions, sizes, lengths, all that is very weird, and when the bigger I get. For some reason, the littler I get, it's easier, but the bigger I get, it's just harder. So just trying to improve on it, on the second art style, is something I've been trying to do lately. Drawing Octoling eyes is sometimes easy, but at the same time hard. Unlike Inkling eyes, you don't have the little raccoon mask in the middle that kind of helps you to line up the eyes so one side's not up and the other side is down and it looks all cattywampus. So trying to do that with Octoling eyes, since you don't have the little raccoon mask, is a little bit harder. Also with Inkling eyes are a little bit more oval, so it's a little bit better, a little bit easier to get the actual shape, when Octoling eyes are kind of shaped a little bit weird. But at the same time, the Octoling eyes are fun to draw. I'm not sure why I like to draw them though, but they're fun. Octoling hair is just really hard for me to draw, and I think I kind of figured it out. It's because it's more poofy compared to Inkling hair. It's very poofy. There's even a Bob Ross hairstyle for the Octoling, so very poofy. Unlike the Inklings that most of the time is a little more flat and not kapoof in your face. So trying to draw the Octoling's poofy hair is sometimes hard, trying to get the right poof but not make it look ridiculous, but at the same time having the poof. So trying to make the poof look good, but not a train wreck, I guess is what's hard for me. Something I find interesting about Octoling hair, why is the suction cups on the outside of the hair when the Inklings are on the inside of the hair? The Octolings are on the colored side, when the Inklings are more on just the white side. I'm not sure why. That kind of just interests me. I guess because the octopuses use their suction cups more? Other than that, I can't really find a reason why, other than the designers just want to make the Octoling hair just a little bit different than the Inklings. Don't know. Now, when it comes to the body and the chest and the arms, in this art style, that's what I struggle with the most, is just trying to get the right width, length, and all that wonderful bologna. Trying to get all that, I just, the bigger the style, I guess it just kind of messes with me, just trying to figure out what size body fits on the head I have drawn. So, and also just trying to get the arms length. Arms length is just the hardest thing when I'm drawing in this style. It's just really hard to find how long do the arms need to be. I always see them as way too short, but then when I lengthen them, they seem way too long. Something that really helps when drawing fingers is seeing the fingers as cylinders, and each of the bin parts as each different cylinder. So, it kind of just helps you understand where exactly, not trying to have, just a weird looking finger. So, each, bend and stuff, trying to make them look as cylinders. I'm still learning how to do it. I'm not the best at it. But each finger as a cylinder, and all that wonderful stuff. With the hair, trying to figure out what needs to be behind stuff and what needs to be in front of stuff is always kind of a little bit of a challenge, especially with the hair that's more front. Trying to figure out, does it need to be behind this cheek? Does it need to be in front of this cheek? Does it need to be behind the arms, in front of the arms? What exactly position and where does it need to be is something that's kind of hard for me to figure out. Eye colors are always interesting to do, but something that drives me crazy is I usually don't color the eyes till I know, if the way I have my head and the body and where the eyes are exactly where I want, because if I color the eyes, I can't change where the eyes are. But it drives me nuts, because the eyes are just blank, and they're staring at me. Why? Why? Anyways, coloring the eyes is usually the first thing that I do, and as soon as I know the eyes are where I want them, I'm coloring those eyes immediately. Usually after I'm done coloring the eyes, I usually try to color the hair. And after I do the hair, if there's still some things in the drawing that have the same color as the hair, then I draw those. Then I usually move to like the main chest area of the character, and then after I get all the wonderful details, after I got all the main coloring done, then I do the skin color. After I'm done with the skin color, I usually, if there's any coloring that needs to be done in the mouth, I usually do that very last. After all that, if I decide to do something in the background, then I'll color all that. But normally I just draw my character and then I'm done with it. So most of the time what's last is either skin coloring or the coloring inside the mouth. Something that I've learned in coloring, depending on what angle you color at, can really help like show the bend and like pop out the bend a little bit more. It's a little detail, it's not that much, but it can help out get look like there's more of a bend in your drawing by coloring in different angles and stuff. So that's just a little tip there for you. Something I find interesting about my viewers is I have viewers from all over the world. Like, I've had viewers from Turkey, South Africa, Mexico, Canada, even Australia. There's some countries I don't even know how to pronounce, nor even knew that were countries. So that's kind of interesting. So hi to whatever country that you are living in. Also, only 27% of y'all are subscribed. So if you want to be part of the rare group, subscribe. You can also unsubscribe later if you don't like me. That is an option, by the way. That does not mean do it, though. Voila! 'Tis done! I think this came out pretty good. I really like how the hair came out, and that was the hardest part of this drawing, so I'm really happy of how that came out. But, if you don't know, we just hit 150 subscribers yesterday at the time of recording this video. And seriously, thank you guys so much. It really means a lot. It's crazy that we're growing this fast. We were at 30 subscribers about this time last year. It's nutty. Like, I hit 100 subscribers not too long ago as well. Like, 50 subscribers in how long again? That's nuts. So, consider subscribing so we can hit 200 subscribers. But, if you want to see more videos like this, and you want to see more of my art, check out the videos on screen. I'll see you in the next one.